Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-July 2017 tarot reading. So, I feel like, based on the monthly reading, the July monthly reading I did for you guys, I felt this big energy shift that was happening for you. And what they're saying, the message that, resounds for the next 2 weeks here is hard work really does pay off. And I feel like, let me just say, like, since last year, things have been very rough for many of you. There was stagnation. There was a lack of progress, like a lot of work responsibilities kind of dumped on you. And then I also feel in the relationship sector, there has been a lot of stagnation. There has been a lot of people coming back from your past, and you're not able to say no to. You're not able to draw clear boundaries with other people. And you're not able to put yourself first. And this is the month where I feel like for that July reading, things were definitely changing. And a lot of it has to, I feel like a lot of you for this month, there's this major reawakening, like, oh, I should put myself first. That's what they mean by putting myself first. It means, taking care of things that you need to take care of, and letting other people do what they need to take care of from their end. Because it's not your place to enable another person. It's not your place to do things for other people. And, they're supposed to, we're all here to take care of our own responsibilities and learn our own karma, okay? So I feel like this is a big month for you where things that have been problematic, things that have been, just not going the way that you wanted them to, and things where you were the only person devoting all your energy and all of your time to making things better for everybody. And if you're not getting that sense of, reciprocity from the other person, you're just like, I'm going to drop this relationship. I'm going to drop that relationship. I'm going to drop this work situation. It's not working out for me. I'm not being paid enough and I'm not appreciated enough. So I'm going to drop all of that and just focus on me. So don't feel like you're being selfish. Don't feel like you're reneging on your responsibilities, okay? It takes two for every social interaction to happen. And it's an exchange of energy. And if the other person is not willing to do the work, you need to check yourself out of that, okay? So I feel like there is a lot of just... you dropping a burden, dropping a load, and just, moving on with your life and doing so in a way where I feel like you're a lot happier. Your energy is very buoyant. I'm feeling that you're at a very hopeful place within your life. Some of you have done this since May, and then others are doing it this month. So if you're doing it this month and there's still, temptation from the past, people kind of like, I'm seeing somebody shaking something like a temptation, a vice in front of you. Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to get back with me and do this? And you're just like, no, thank you. And even though that temptation is there, it's kind of like, quitting drugs, quitting alcohol, quitting even like nicotine. There's always that lull. There's always that temptation, right? And we think about it. It does consume our thoughts. But I feel that you are so strong. You're saying no to it, and you're not trying to engage in that conversation. So I feel like for some of you, it's a physical person, exes coming back in. For others of you, it's kind of like, I feel like it's a vice that is not good for you, and you're coming into this sense of awareness, and you're just like, no, that's not good for me. I'm not going to do that. And so there's a lot of empowerment that's happening for you guys. And especially for the next 2 weeks, they're saying, pat yourself on the back. You're definitely on the right track here, Pisces. I'm really happy to see this for you guys because I feel like things have been rough the past, 8 months, okay? Things are, you're getting your life in order. And for many others of you who have been doing a lot of work since last year, I feel like there's a new job coming through. New income generating opportunities. And I feel that in your previous or if you're shifting into a new job, the new job is very good, where your coworkers, upper management, everybody's on board with the same objective. So there's no mixed, feelings. There's no like office politics. There isn't that pettiness that gets in the way of the work being done. So I feel like the new work environment is very fruitful. It allows you to grow. It allows you to accumulate a lot more wealth. And I feel like it's a career. It's not just, a job. It's a job that you can grow with, where your inputs are being valued, where people really, the company really take good care of their employees. So there's good pension, good benefits, good health care, like they really know how to retain good talent. Okay, so I feel like you're shifting to a new environment. In your existing or previous environment, I feel like you were overworked, and they wave something in front of you. Oh, stay with us. We're going to give you a promotion in 6 months, in a year. And I feel like these things didn't materialize. These things just didn't come into the picture. And you're tired of waiting for it. So you're making, positive changes to move yourself into a better environment. So it's really good. And then for others of you, I feel like there's some legal stuff that is going to end in a good way. So I feel like, if you're divorced, if you're dividing up assets, if you have child custody issues, alimony, or in any type of work situation where there is holdups, like financial hangups, and I feel like there's some clarity coming through, some resolution coming through, and some financial windfall coming your way as well, okay? So it looks really, things are just so positive for you guys. I'm so happy to see this. I feel for some of you, there's temptation, revisiting the past, and especially a person coming back in from the past, okay? And if that relationship has been toxic, please don't fall for it. But I feel like others of you, there's reunion with people that you might have worked with, that you might have collaborated with. I feel like somebody is receiving an award, receiving a recognition ceremony. I see you with like a plaque, like a plaque with your name on it, or like something where it's like they're recognizing you for your contributions, and other people that you might have worked with, you might have collaborated with, or even might have known, they're around you. So I feel like a lot of people, reunions, things from the past coming back up, but in a positive way, not in a temptation inducing type of way. So running into people that you've known in a previous time, possibly even like the one that got away in the past. And I feel for some of you, earth sign here, I have a very strong Taurus, very strong Capricorn. It could also be a Virgo, but very strong earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn all together. But I feel could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Yeah, so anyways, sorry about that. I feel like there's a reunion here, possibly with somebody that you might have dated. And for whatever reason, you and them, it wasn't the right time and things didn't work out. There's a second chance here, okay? And so your future looks really good, Pisces. And I feel a lot of it has to do with, taking ownership of what you can control versus what you can't. Deciphering, the difference between those two things, so that you're not constantly scattering your energy to dead ends and situations that you can't change, and people that don't appreciate your inputs, okay? So I am really, really happy for you. Your energy is really, the vibration is really high. So I do hope that you move ahead with this energy. I do hope that you maintain, this consistent flow with this energy, because it looks really good, okay? I do wish you all the best, and take care of yourself. I'll be back in the August reading, and we hope to see more of a continuation of this, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.